everybody and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle. I am a 20-something living and working in NYC and I vlog my life for y'all. You seem to enjoy it. So today I'm going to be doing my morning routine for when I work, my 9 to 5. It's really technically 9 to 5:30, but who's counting? I work in social media marketing, and something a lot of people don't know about social media marketing is that you're never really off. It can be kind of a stressful job, so my me time and my routines are super important to me. They just really help me be a full functioning, stable human being, and a lot of the time, my time in the morning is the only time I have to myself in the day. I love watching these types of videos and I think you guys will enjoy seeing what I get up to in the morning. If you enjoy this video and videos like this video, please do subscribe to this channel if you're new. We're a very small channel and every person really does count. We truly do appreciate your support, and yeah, it just means a lot because this is definitely like a side hustle, passion project for us. Anyway, let's get into my morning routine for my 9 to 5. I definitely don't do this every day. Sometimes, you know, we all have those days where we can't get out of bed, but this is like my idealized morning routine, and I hope you enjoy it.
You're leaving. I'm staying here. And I'm so happy that you're doing that. But you're gonna have a million things to do. You've got so much ahead of you.
Don't talk like that.
It's true. I'm not gonna have nice things.
It's really early. I'm super tired, but we're doing it. We're doing the damn thing. I woke up around 6, went back to bed, and slept until 6:15, which actually is not that bad. I'm trying this new system where I leave my alarm across the room, so I have to actually physically get out of bed to shut it off, and I think it's definitely successful so far. While my water is boiling for my coffee, I'm about to wash my face, put in my contacts, and then get started on my makeup. Usually I like to kick off the day with making my bed. That's like the first thing I usually do. So I'll wake up, I try to wake up around like 6:30, especially now that it's the new year. I'm trying to develop new habits and actually get out of bed when I set my alarm instead of wasting the entire morning on my phone and then being rushed and feeling like I don't have any time to myself. It's super important for me to have this time in the morning because waking up and going straight to work is not the move. It's definitely really hard on your spirit, on your mind, and it just isn't nice to wake up knowing that the first thing you have to do is just like rush to work. So I'm trying to make an effort to implement a little bit more of a routine. Nothing crazy, but I just want to get up a little bit earlier and make the effort to give myself some time in the morning to myself. So I wake up, turn on the lights in the apartment, and then I'll make my bed. I make my bed every single day. This is something I've gotten really good at, which I'm really excited about. It wasn't always the case, but this just makes me feel really at peace. It also is an accomplishment to start off a day on the right foot. It makes me feel like a little bit productive, but at the same time it's nothing like crazy on your brain. It's easy to accomplish. I'll start off by watching YouTube videos. I'm trying not to scroll mindlessly on my phone, but I think that like watching some YouTube videos that inspire me is not a bad way to start off the day, and also it like just gets me to wake up without that whole like mindless scrolling and like toxic Instagram thing. Once that is accomplished, I usually go and start making my coffee, and while that is in process, I start my getting ready process. So that is how we're starting off the day. Now that my face is clean, I mean, I don't really wash it. I mainly just like use just water to wake myself up and to wash off any like product that I had on the night before. I tend to do more of a skincare routine in the evening. If I do too much to my skin, I break out. That's just how it works for me. So I tend to just use water in the morning and then a light moisturizer when I'm doing my makeup. and got my contacts in so I can see, which is always a good start. And I'm going to finish making my coffee and start getting ready. So I'm super picky about how my coffee is made, and I like to let the grounds sit with the water for about like 5 minutes. So I'll usually start my makeup while I'm waiting for this process to happen. I just feel like it tastes a lot better when the grounds have like really sunken into the water. So that's the rationale behind that. So for my makeup routine is not too crazy. I guess I'll show you guys the products I've been using lately. I'm not gonna really walk through any technique because I feel like I don't really have any technique that I want to share. But I use the Laura Mercier primer. I just got this for free at an event, so that's why I use it, but it's really good and it's a really big bottle, so it's been lasting me a while. So I usually start off with that, and then I use the CoverGirl Outlast foundation. Super good, very long lasting, and quite affordable, so that's lovely. I've been using this MAC mineralized skin finish natural powder as my setting powder. It's nice, it's not too matte, which I kind of like, so I'll usually then set with that. I'll then use this Shadow Insurance from Too Faced on my eyelids. I have pretty oily eyelids, so I really like this. And then I use the Hoola bronzer to bronze. Love this bronzer, have been using it since like OG YouTube days. Right after foundation, actually, I do use some concealer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I usually just use this on my under eyes and any spots that need a little bit of help, like blemishes or something like that. I've honestly been using the Hoola bronzer as an eyeshadow, just with like a little eyeshadow brush, and I'll use this in my crease and on my lower lash line and just like smoke it out, and it looks really pretty and natural, and it's like super easy to do. Yeah, love doing that. And if I use eyeshadow, I usually use the Naked Heat palette, which has been my go-to palette of the moment. I've been using it for years actually, so not so much of the moment. For brows, I really like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I use it in the shade Taupe. Love this stuff. So I'll do my brows, do my mascara, finish off with the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. So that is my makeup routine. Just wanted to go through it really quickly so that I can actually get started on it.
Probably, I think they're still available. I will link them down below.
Makeup is still very much a work in progress, but I'm gonna start making some breakfast. I'm just gonna make some granola with some berries and going to snack on that while finishing up my face. I used to not eat breakfast before work, but I realized it just made me feel really hungry for the rest of the day, and I would always like find something to munch on at work, like maybe some fruit, maybe like a granola bar or something, but it just stresses me out to not know when I'm going to eat again. So I prefer now to like make myself a little something to eat before work, because it sets me up on the right track, and then I'm not hungry, then I'm not stressed, worrying about like, what am I gonna eat for breakfast? When am I gonna have a moment to get lunch? Because I'm so starving right now and I can't even like focus on my actual job. So I'm gonna make some granola this morning. I'll usually either make like oatmeal or granola. Those are my two favorite things. Super easy to make in the morning. So let's do it. Now that makeup is done, got everything on my face besides my lips. Do not have a mouth on currently. I usually do that last after I brush my teeth, so don't mind that. But brushing out my hair, gonna add some dry shampoo, and I think I'm gonna add a little wave to it. I get a lot of questions on how I do my hair, and I use a flat iron. So I just use this like 1-inch Conair, but you can use honestly probably like any other flat iron. And it does take a little bit of practice to do like a flat iron curl. The way that I do it, I'm not sure is the way, like the technical way, but I'll show you guys while I'm doing it. It's super easy, and I feel like it uses less heat on your hair because you kind of just like wave it on through instead of holding it anywhere too long. And yeah, I really like it. It creates a really like nice natural look. I'm trying to find my part, which always takes me a second. But yeah, I've been really liking it. I've been doing that for about, I think, a year now. I took off my robe because I got too warm. So basically all you have to do is grab your strand of hair, and then I'll start at the top and I'll just like wrap it around how you would with like a wand situation, but I just like slide it downwards while I'm doing that, and you get a lovely little wave. And I do it in alternating motions, so I'll do it away from my face and then towards my face, away from my face, towards my face, and yeah, until I get my entire head. And I just really like the look of it. So yeah, now I'm doing it towards my face. Just wrap it around while slowly moving it down. And yeah, that's all you have to do. It's super easy. Watermelon sugar high. Then when I'm done with the waves, I usually just like spritz some Davines Oil all-in-one milk and then just run it through so it creates a nice like soft look, and it reduces frizz, adds some shine. And yeah, super easy. It takes me about like 10-15 minutes, and I definitely don't do it every day. I do it like twice a week, and it usually holds pretty well, so yeah. The next step in my morning routine is to pick out my outfit for the day. I usually try to brainstorm outfit ideas while I'm falling asleep the night before. I'm definitely not organized to have my outfit set out or anything, but I like to like think of ideas for what I want to wear the next day while I'm falling asleep. So I'm thinking of wearing this top from Madewell with these Madewell jeans and this Madewell belt. Very much a Madewell look, head to toe, H to T. I might wear these wide leg Everlane pants, but I don't know, they're also very wrinkly. I'm leaning more towards this look because I definitely did wear these yesterday. So yeah, let's see how it looks. Okay, everybody, this is the outfit on. I think it's pretty cute. I've definitely worn it many times before, but I'm just a flat out outfit repeater at this point because there's only so many clothes I have. I did add some jewelry. I wear my croissant hoops from Missouri and my little locket every day pretty much. I don't really care about wearing the same jewelry every day. I think it's nice to have your staples. So yeah, I just added those, and I'm wearing my BP booties that were definitely a hand-me-down from my mother. I love them. The combat boot style, very cool, very comfortable. And yeah, that's the outfit. I also did just brush my teeth and add a little lipstick situation. I had a lot of questions on what lipstick I wear. I usually wear a combination, so just gonna grab it here for you guys. I love the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. I think they're amazing. They're pretty expensive, but they're so good. This is a comfort matte. This one is in the shade Stark Naked. Love it. Also really like Uptight. That's another shade I really like from this line. And then over the top, I really like using the Anastasia is it Anastasia or Anastasia? I don't know. Their lip gloss, it's really nice, and the shade Toffee. Sometimes I wear this on its own, sometimes I wear this on its own, but usually at the start of the day when I'm feeling extra motivated to make my lips look cute, I do a little combo. This is around the time where I'll pack my workout clothes if I'm going to go work out that day. So today I'm going to a Pilates class after work, so I'm just packing some leggings and a little workout top and putting it in my Missouri tote to take with me for my workout after work. As you guys have observed probably in many vlogs, many work week in my life videos, this is also around the time when I pack my lunch. I'm pretty good about packing lunch. Once a week I do like to treat myself to like a little sweet green or kava, so today that's the case. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, I think I've improved a lot on packing my own lunch. I used to eat out every single day at my previous job, and that was just not sustainable. It was not the move. I think it's a huge part of New York culture, which is insane. People very oftentimes will just get food out every day for lunch when they're at work, but I cannot afford that, alas. So I do try to make the effort to pack my own lunch, but today it's a treat yourself day, and I think it's totally fine to live life and enjoy from time to time. And yeah, kava is really affordable. It's only like $10 for like a really large amount of food, and it's also really healthy, so love that. I am gonna pack my book and my journal. This journal is from when I was in high school. I think I got it in middle school actually, and I'm almost through with it, which is crazy. So yeah, that's why the cats and the butterflies, but I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. I like to pack my book and my journal to try to have a more productive commute. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. Almost done with this book too. I started in December and just have been slowly like flipping through it, but I've read it before, probably like 2 or 3 times. And yeah, I try to spend my commute either journaling or reading. It doesn't happen all the time, but I have been making more of an effort to devote my commute to like self-care / more productive and beneficial activities than just listening to trash music and podcasts. So yeah, this is my work bag, by the way. It's this really cute fancy backpack that I got at my last job, which I used to work for this startup accessories brand called Harvest, and it's super cute. I really like it. The only thing is that it doesn't really fit a laptop, but I make it work. It's super, super cute. So now that I'm all ready to go and my bag and tote are all packed for the day, I'm just gonna head out to work. It's about a 45-minute commute to work, so I try to leave the house around like 8:15. That's always my goal. It doesn't happen every day, which is totally fine, but that's around the time that I usually leave. And yeah, we start work at 9, and I usually work till like 5:30 to 6:30, depending on how much I have to get done for the day, quite frankly. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw on like my black puffer coat, nothing fancy, and probably listen to a podcast while walking to the train. It's like a 15-minute walk to the train, and head to work.
It's for me.